right back where we left off. Let me talk to the man. Read.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will
God
chew
damn
my
it.
ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Hey, it's always this goddamn psych eval. I think it's downstairs. Is it downstairs? Nah, I think I'm lost. I'm lost.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Oh, the lights are off. I don't really care, bro. I'll talk to them. There's so many little side things and they're not even fun. It's annoying. But I do want to play the entire game.
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, CP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
I'll track it, it's fine. I'll start with this and then we hit the evaluation and it'll be that.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Where's the fuse box? It said follow the cables. Where are the cables? Okay. Which cable am I following now? Oh, it's going downstairs, bruh. It's the gray cable, right? Ah, what must to can happen? Iwile. Wait, what? Okay. Doesn't even say. Okay, let's try this one. Okay. And then which one? I'm seeing the numbers, but I don't know which one should be next. Okay, there we go. Just had to do them in a certain order. Nothing down here for me. I'm sure there could be like a chip somewhere in here that I could pick up. Well, you guys suck. I'm out of here. Let's move. To be thorough, I'm gonna close the box. There we go. I will close the thing completely. Ah, RoboCop, it's such a waste of my time. Really wasted my time. Briefing room, that's upstairs. Why am I going to a holding cell? I thought I was supposed to go to the briefing room. What what are my objectives? Spikes' trail. Yeah, sure. You know what? It's fine. I'll see. I'll get to the briefing room when I get to the briefing room. Oh, these are the holding cells, Moss. Ayike asikhuphukeni ke sobona phambili ukuthi basiphatheleni. Sizeni ngapha, maybe there's another holding cells.
Oh, that's
Yes,
Detroit.
I fixed it.
Thanks for the help.
Shut up. Oh, this says goes to the holding cell, but vele ila bekumele ngiye khona.
Robo.
Didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not.
All
Looks like
right,
OCP's really
let's
cutting
see what's
costs
cooking
elsewhere.
under the hood.
God knows what they'll cut next.
Once I'm done,
Or who.
he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
Let's see what I got this time. I got a B, I think, last time. Damn, this is a C for sure. B.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I wish not so many people saw me as I am.
And I suppose that's rather difficult, given who you are. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family.
She got me
You're very
killed.
protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I want to say a system failure because I sort of glitched last time.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Thank you, Dr. Blanche. Such a sweet lady.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Briefing room, baby. Hi, Fambe.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
Why am I confronting Whitaker?
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
OCP is never to be trusted.
That's what I'm saying.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I didn't know they were
All
talking
right.
to Washington.
The
Well, I
situation
did.
at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Who's the old man? Why does he not have a name? Leave the precinct.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Who's this?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I'm not interested in politics.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Hey, this game is gonna be long, Moss. If my decisions of political impact pinya downstairs, then it's gonna be a long game still. I mean, I'm really not interested in politics.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking
Got a
us
job
over.
for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Bruh.
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Damn. It's pretty funny. Driver njengompintshi. Asibone ukuthi lezi ezimaziyo umpintshi ziyawabukela nala mavideo. If yamazi umpintshi, comment down. Put a comment. If uyayazi tsotse itsiphi itayera. Oh, I got some skills. So we've got engineering. A dash. I never use the dash. I don't know how to use it. Mailing check out my controls. Deduction. Enhanced learning. Okay. Tingbone siyakuphi manje? Scanning. Maybe not. Vitality. I think I'm gonna go with vitality. Armor. Short time. High damage reduction. Shockwave. Reloading strike. I'm gonna go with vitality. And then when we get some more skill points, we'll be back. That's bunny map. I've got quite a few secondary. I got quite a few secondary objectives. Tingbone ngupila. I'm right here. I'll do this main objective, and then before I return to the precinct, I'll just run around the city doing the secondary objectives. Hello, boys.
Hey, you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the stairs.
Shut up. Punch it. Okay, they turned off my controls. I can only walk and look.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say.
You
have some kind of defect.
Old man's waiting. Counting Zelenda. Kanzela uzosineka nani. Angicasule. In this empty building.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Oh, that would be cold. Do I like this guy? Not really. They're trying to own everything, and I don't know if they're good guys or not. I'm gonna play it easy.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
You know, I try not to think about that, but
the enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Oh, the best. Two sides.
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Is that a threat?
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Yeah, we are. Yo, Lois, I think this is bigger.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
I swear, guys, it's not the. I don't have beef with Lois that she almost got me killed.
After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
I don't know if you guys know the story, but I'm not beefing with Lois that she almost got me killed. Can I jump off here? I don't take damage. It's just that the police, it's the greater good to plead for the cops rather than Lois alone. Oh, it scares me every day. It's so sick.
Shit! What was that?
RoboCop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Holy indeed.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer.
Okay, ngiyakuphi manje bangisaphi? Bangisa la. Okay, I'm gonna track this one.
See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel. Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Alright, but what's the problem? I activated this. What's that about? Teyon.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
Okay, actually, let me do this. Let me continue with the main thing, and then when I'm done with the main thing, I'll come back and do all these.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Is that the guy that's been helping us? That is the guy that it's Washington. We'll come back to you, Washington. We'll come back to help Washington. Let me just go question Pickles. And then push kancane so bona ukuthi sifika aphi ngale quest, and then we'll have a video of just the side quests. Pickles, my dog. Why are you shocked?
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
That's funny.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Nice.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
Later, bro.
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
Okay, what is this? Spike in a haystack. Okay. Why am I in the tape store?
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible. Saints,
No, I don't want to do that.
Most. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
No.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him.
I can't
He has
exit.
No idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca
I can't exit.
deserved the Golden Piston for the best picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
There is nothing that you cannot come back from.
Spoken like a true good shepherd. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Of course it's not the tape we're looking for. I'm guessing it's this side.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
So these are not real movies.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, do you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. It was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll
Here.
have a look at horror.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Yo, being in the store just makes me want to watch a movie so bad. Let's check the other side. And none of these movies in the store exist in real life, it seems. Okay, nothing sci-fi. I just checked here, bro.
Excuse me, we are conducting an investigation.
You can investigate the case of several tapes being overdue. Your main suspect is your friend over there.
Oh man, did he call us friends? Nice.
But you can investigate the tapes being, some tapes being overdue. Anything here? Here? I was supposed to be checking the sci-fi.
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
You cannot reopen a closed book.
So when you're done, you're done? That's rough. Probably true. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for.
Bruh.
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire, but here it is.
What a waste of time.
Is that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Oh man.
Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
Watch out, he's coming! Or I'll kill you!
Where is he? just punch. I just wanted to punch all of them, because what the hell, why would you shoot up a video store? Why would you shoot up a video store, man? This is like a safe haven for people, bro, and it's someone's business. That's really not cool. Uncool what they did.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then
Where is Pickles?
he ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Bruh. Give me a charge. Nothing else?
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Alright, computer it is then. His name is George. Pickles is his real name? What's the address? Okay. Return to the streets. Leave via the back door. Oh my goats, I've been recording for so long. I'm gonna pause this recording right here, and then I'll see you guys in the next one. I think on the next one what I'll do is this where Pickles is Be Kind and Rewind. Okay, let's finish Be Kind and Rewind, and then we'll do the other secondary quests. We'll finish this one, Be Kind and Rewind. Oh man, who's this? Let me see if I can punch a stranger. Wah! No, I can't. Third time's the charm.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You bastard.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police
Nah.
officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking
Nah.
time?
Nah.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Hey,
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
I'm sorry, Pickles, but I can't let you keep this money, bro. Alright, as the pixels fade, the myth never dies.